Why do we fall in love with other people? Are we actually falling in love with the people themselves, or just the idea of them? Who knows? One thing I can tell you is there's this thing called the 5-month flux that I like to call it. Here's how it works, okay? First couple of months, everything is just awesome when you're dating a person. You're hugging and kissing constantly, and just bliss is all around you. The world's a beautiful place. Great. And then after a while, you start to get set into a routine and maybe even a little annoyed by things to the point of where you're interrupting each other while you're telling a cute story about yourselves as a couple and saying stupid things like, oh, you don't know how to tell a story. It's pretty stupid. But anyway, that leads into constant arguing, which usually happens like maybe mid to late 4th month. You just argue about everything. I mean everything, or most of the time. And then by the 5th month, you realize you should break up with one another, but by then codependency is set in, and well, you're constantly trying to reconcile every little problem you face, hoping that you will get back to where you once were when you first started dating. And usually you don't get there, but you have these little tiny false senses of hope that pop in every once in a while and keep you trying.
So I'm going to tell you a little bit about love. It's not something you just kind of find, like, you know, all of a sudden, like, you're somewhere and there it is. It kind of grows on you. It's gradual. It shows up and you realize, oh yeah, that's right. That's what it's all about. And, you know, there's little certain significant things that happen when you fall in love. Like, say there's a band and you don't care for them too much, but because this person that you're with likes this band, you know what? You start liking them a little bit more. And you start to realize maybe they're not that bad because it reminds you of her. Reminds you of the person that you like. And that's what love is. It just hits you. Pretty much like that. And you don't find it. You don't look for it. It just shows up and you go, oh great, yeah. And it's cool. It's awesome. Trust me. You'll like it.
I couldn't hide my love any longer. I'd known Sarah for a month, and then I met her boyfriend, Pete. I harbored these feelings, and it was only after I met him that I found out that she had a boyfriend. I developed a deep crush on her.